what's poppin' with you though? It's your boy Karen, and we are back with another Wi-Fi battle. In this video, I'm going to be using a new team. It stars Ash Greninja, or trying to get Ash Greninja out into the fray. The team has a Machamp on it, nice dynamic punch wall breaking Machamp, Mega Scizor, already wall breaks a lot of stuff like that. Necrozma has Thunder Wave, Stealth Rock, just the normal Necrozma. Set up Zygarde, 50% with 1,000 arrows, so I can hit those flying types and substitute in Dragon Dance, very fun. Now, a really unique Pokemon is Gracium Z Roserade. I want to try this Pokemon out a lot more because I think Gracium Z is so cool. With Leaf Storm, has a 195 Grass special attack with no drawbacks, so I think it's a very unique set. I want to try that out. My opponent's bringing Kartana. We haven't seen Kartana yet on the channel. Togekiss, Alolan Raichu, also Magearna, Tapu Lele, and his own Greninja. Let's jump into this battle. I am so hyped to show you guys this battle, as well as I want to tell you guys how much I appreciate everything you guys have been doing. My channel's been jumping up in subscribers. At the time of this video going live, we only have 3 more subscribers needed for 1,000 subscribers. So when we get that, thank you very much for getting me up so many subscribers. 1,000 subs, 1K after so long on YouTube. It feels so insane to me to get there finally. Either way, we both lead off with our Greninjas. He's got a Hard Switch out there, which tells me he more than likely does not have a U-turn, or at least doesn't want to risk getting U-turned on, because I go straight for that U-turn. I am Choice Specs Greninja, but I have a U-turn on there just to get some chip damage, break any Focus Sashes as he switches into Tapu Lele. Hard Switch into Tapu Lele does a decent chunk of damage to be on for a timid, no physical attack Greninja. As I send in Necrozma, probably one of my best safe switches into this thing, because just in case he has Hidden Power Fire from Mega Scizor, I don't want to switch right into that. As he goes into Kartana right away, this new Ultra Beast, the strongest physical grass type Pokemon and the strongest physical steel type Pokemon in the game. Insane freaking Pokemon that Ultra Beast is, Kartana. As I use Thunder Wave, paralyze it. I feel like this is a nice time to use Psychic. I want to see how much damage I can do with Psychic Terrain up, because I know that Kartana has absolutely horrendous special defense. As Psychic takes him down to red HP, he uses Night Slash, doesn't really do that much to my Necrozma, as he's also going to be taking Life Orb damage. So that's I think it's like 184 physical attack Kartana has. So 184 physical attack Night Slash with the Life Orb does absolutely nothing. Necrozma with that Prism Armor ability, negating those super effective hits, is so strong. So I decided to set up Stealth Rocks, because my plan right here is, if I set up Stealth Rocks, he'll take himself out with the Life Orb damage, and I get Stealth Rocks up for free. I could have also Moonlighted there, but I really want Stealth Rocks up for this man's team, because he has Alolan Raichu, Tapu Lele, a lot of Pokemon that I want to break Focus Sashes on, even though Tapu Lele's Focus Sash would be broken if he was running that. As he's going to switch into his Togekiss, nice Stealth Rocks damage, 25%. I'm really happy with that. I can just sack off Necrozma from this point. He's going to use Air Slash, try to flinch me down. I mean, it's a good play for him, as he obviously, he gets rewarded for it. He gets the flinch. So, going to get Leftovers Recovery. I'm going to get Leftovers Recovery. Unfortunately, I am the slower one, so I can't throw off a Psychic type attack. I can't throw off Moonlights and try to stall him out of these Air Slashes. Necrozma is staying in for Death Fodder, as he's going to get greedy here. Goes for the Nasty Plot, as I mean, I'm not sure if I 100% agree with him going for Nasty Plot there, because if I use Psychic, it would do a ton of damage. This is Necrozma in the Psychic Terrain. I might not have any special attack investment, but it's still going to do a crap ton, as you've seen how much I did to Kartana before. Because I also could have paralyzed him there. And luckily for him, I went for the Moonlight, expecting him going off of Air Slash miss, but I mean, I'm not sure if I 100% agree with him doing that right there. So he's going to go for the Thunder Wave, so he sees my Necrozma as setup fodder for his Togekiss, and again, I don't know if I really think that's a good play, because he's setting up with his Togekiss right now, but I have Mega Scizor in the back. I have a Roserade in the back. Like, there's 2 Pokemon I have at the very least that can just OHKO this Togekiss, especially from where it's at now, so I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, Scizor can't come out in the Psychic Terrain, but I mean, I got Roserade. Roserade easily outspeeds Togekiss. Either way, I'm paralyzed. He gets the flinch with Air Slash. What's new? We're getting our leftovers. Leftovers. It's what happens in this game. Unfortunately, leftovers animation feels so long in Wi-Fi battles now. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same as it was in X, Y, or ORAS, but I don't know. For me, it feels so much longer, like more drawn out. Especially if you have Tapu Bulu, because then you have grassy terrain from both Pokemon and leftovers from both Pokemon. It's insane. Either way, he doesn't miss any of his air slashes. Necrozma finally does go down. That is perfectly fine for me because after he gets his leftovers recovery, he's back into the green. I am not worried from that point because I can send in my Roserade. Roserade's an extremely strong Pokemon. Don't mess with Roserade. I can get Sludge Bomb off. Sludge Bomb is an easy OHKO on offensive Togekiss. There's no denying that fact. Togekiss goes down. I'm at full HP. Roserade is looking nice and powerful as he's going to send in his triple decker. Not sure if I understand the nickname for this one, but it's a Magearna. Takes not Focus Sash. Takes Stealth Rocks damage, so I'm going to go with Sleep Powder. I luckily hit it, and Magearna is now asleep, which is very good for me because I can switch in my Mega Scizor and set up on it if I want to. I can try setting up with Zygarde. I can even, if I really want to, even though this would be pretty bad of me, I can send in Greninja and use Choice Specs Hydro Pump, try to OHKO him, or do as much damage as I can, hopefully he stays asleep, and I can get Ash Greninja off. I go with a mid-ground play. I go with Zygarde, because even though he can definitely take me out with a Floor Cannon, I'm hoping that he'll stay asleep for at least 2 turns. Unfortunately, he does get the first turn wake. My luck, right? As he goes with the Calm Mind. Calm Mind in Magearna is a threat, as it just kind of spazzes out whenever he uses Calm Mind. So this Magearna is now at +1 special attack, +1 special offense. I'm going to go with the substitute, because I'm like, okay, maybe he'll use Floor Cannon, which will lower his spell attack, and then I can live the Floor Cannon since he'll be at -1. But unfortunately, he does have Ice Beam on his Magearna, which isn't a move that most Magearnas run. Most Magearnas are running like Calm Mind with the Floor Cannon, Flash Cannon, Trick Room, maybe Aura Sphere. Volt Switch is a thing. I run Volt Switch on mine. I've never seen Ice Beam on this thing. I didn't even know it got Ice Beam before this battle. So it seems sketchy, but I'm just going to use 1,000 Arrows because all I want to do is weaken this thing. Zygarde doesn't do much this game because it gets outsped by Greninja, outsped by Lele. But what it can do is take Magearna down to a very low amount of HP. Zygarde does its job of using that 1,000 arrows and doing a ton of damage to Magearna. Where from this point, I can just send in my Mega Scizor. It is an adamant nature, but it has a lot of def investment, so it can easily take any attacks from Magearna. Izaya, the Mega Scizor comes out, and it's looking pretty good for me right now. All I wanted to do, I went straight for the Bullet Punch right here, because I'm not playing any games with a +1 Magearna. Actually, a +2 Magearna, because you use Calm Mind and Soul Heart. So I'm not playing any games with a +2 Magearna and special attack and a +1 special defense Magearna. No. I need to use as much. I need to get that thing off the field. Izaya is going to Mega Evolve. It's all good. I went for the Bullet Punch, so obviously it's not going to work. It's to switch right into his Hapu Lele, which to me tells me that he probably has Hidden Power Fire, but I'm at full HP. I can definitely take at least 1 Hidden Power Fire as long as he's not Specs. As he's actually running Focus Blast and not running Hidden Power Fire, hits the Focus Blast. I wish I could hit my Focus Blast. I go with the Brutal Swing. I bet you he didn't expect that because a lot of people aren't running the Brutal Swing Scizor anymore. They're running just normal U-turn and all that, but luckily for me, he misses Focus Blast. I get my Roost back off. That Focus Blast is doing less than half. I am back to full. Next turn, he's gonna try to hit me with another Focus Blast. Izaya, we do parkour. We freaking don't care. Swords dance. We got pocket knives up in this bitch. We're a double special physical attack. I mean, this is Mega Scizor, boy. Focus Blast. He finally hits it again. I don't care that he's missing these Focus Blasts because he flinched my Necrozma down. So I think it's freaking payback that he got those 2 flinches. I'm gonna get these Focus Blast miss. Tapu Lele goes down for that Brutal Swing. Sends in Young M.A. Not sure what that means, but it's an Alolan Raichu shiny looking like a brown marshmallow, looking like a toasty marshmallow right there. He's gonna go with that Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure this thing's Life Orb because this does a ton of damage right now. Izaya is gonna live, not Life Orb, but his Brutal Swing. Easily gonna take down that Alolan Raichu. If it had a Focus Sash, it's broken by the Stealth Rocks. Alolan Raichu goes down. I'm looking nice and pretty as he sends in Greninja. Now, from here, I think he makes a big misplay right now, but it doesn't really matter because he goes with the Water Shuriken. As obviously he forgot about his own second terrain. I went with the Roost, so I was hoping for the Hydro Pump miss, but Water Shuriken is just as fine. From here, I can definitely take in other Greninja attack, but unfortunately for me, look at this man doing a little rah. He has the Dark type Z move. Greninja looking angry as hell right now. surrounding itself with the Z power, using Black Hole Eclipse, is it called? Yep, Black Hole Eclipse. And unfortunately, that is going to be able to take a Mega Scizor from where it's at. Even though Mega Scizor could definitely take this from full, I'm not taking it from about half HP. So, unfortunately, Easily definitely goes down from that. And he becomes fully charged because of the whole Battle Bond. So he's going to be Mega Evolving, or not Mega Evolving, Bond Phenomenon-ing, because that's what the anime calls it, Bond Phenomenon, into Ash Greninja. The weirdness disappears from the field, which is perfect for me, because that way his extra sentries will not be doing too much damage. I had sent a Soul-Vested Machamp. I can easily take an extra sentry from here. It's just the fact that if I flinch or not, that's where it'll become kind of sketchy. So he's extra sentry, does about half. Unfortunately, or fortunately I should say, I do not flinch. I get that dynamic punch off. That is one dead Ash Greninja. We do not have to worry about Ash Greninja anymore this battle. Machamp coming out, putting the team on his back. He got 4 arms. Flex on you, trainers, Machamp. Point Stones coming into that triple decker Magearna. But I run enough speed on my Machamp to outspeed base 65 pull-on with no speed investment. 82 special speed EVs is all it needs. Dynamic Punch takes out Magearna. Machamp putting the team on his back, coming out with the close 3-0 on this battle. So, very, very close game, because if he ended up flinching me with that extra sensory, it was a roll to take me out with the next extra sensory from there. And then I only have my own Greninja, which isn't Mega Evolved, so it would have been slower than his own Greninja. And then I also have Roserade. Roserade could have probably went down to the extra sensory, or could have lived and got that Bloom Doom off, but he still has that Magearna in the back. I'm not sure if I'd be able to do anything to that. So very, very good game. Came down to the wire. A little bit of hacks on both sides, but honestly, a couple air slash flinches for some Focus Blast misses ain't that bad, and I am perfectly fine with that. So either way, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for getting me up to 1,000 subscribers. By the time this goes live, I have 997, but I know in a couple of days we'll hit 1,000, and that's going to be so amazing. Kerokerostudio, and I hope you guys see you guys on the next Wi-Fi battle. I'm out.